auntie, I retired from work, and I worked for 33 years for one company, and then I retired, and then my auntie worked here for about 15, 16 years, and she sort of dobbed me in.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I went out as a driver or a deliverer once a fortnight, and then it got to once a week, and now sometimes I'm here 3 and 4 days. So it's pretty full on.
And everyone gets dobbed in, right?
Yes, yeah. Usually so a lot of family and friends sort of make you come back, make you do things, which is good. But we desperately need some volunteers. We're having pumpkin today, so I've put that in the oven so that we can soften it.
Right.
So that we sort of steam it for 10 minutes and it softens the skin, so it's easier for us to peel. So that's just what I'm going to do. And I'll put the timer on and I'm starting it up.
Excellent.
And then in 12 minutes it'll buzz, let me know it's done.
And the time is now?
Then,
It's just after 6, I guess?
yeah, 10 past 6.
So is it mostly sort of soft sort of foods then?
Oh, no, we do all sorts. We do roast, fish, stewy things, pasties, anything.
Pasties?
Yeah, pasty slice. Yeah, we do.
Are you a bit of a cook yourself?
Only a normal one home.
Yeah.
Not a qualified.
You've always cooked?
Yes, I have, yeah. I come from a fairly large family.
Yeah.
And so Mum always taught us to cook, and we only have basic meals, we never have fancy meals.
Yeah.
But here we just have roast, we have fish, we have all sorts.
Yeah.
And we do our menus on a monthly basis.
Yeah.
So there's our menu up there on the board today. Right. I can tell you what we're going to have, but I've just got to do the pumpkin, so when they come in it's all ready to do, because we've got to start doing the veggies as soon as people come in.
Yes. And the first meals have to be ready by what time?
We've got to have them all ready by 11. Everything's got to be done by 11.
Yeah, and how many meals is that?
Oh, I don't know at the moment. Yesterday we did... I can't read the board from here.
Well, we'll go and have a look.
You go and have a look, yeah. That's what I'm doing the message book for now. Yesterday we did 96. So yesterday we did 96. It's usually between 95 and 100 at the moment, because we've got people sick and in nursing homes, so usually about 96 to 100 every day. So that's what I'm doing now, so that I can do the board. We have what we call 5 runs, 5 delivery runs, and they've all got borders. We do from Outer Harbour up to Hart Street, I suppose you'd call it semaphore. We're one side of the street and Port Adelaide are the other side. I think there's 100 kitchens. There's 100 kitchens that belong to Meals on Wheels. And I don't know how many meals they do a day, because Port Adelaide's quite a big round. I think they've got 7 or 8 rounds. So I think they do close on 150, 200 meals a day. So they're a big kitchen, whereas we're not quite so big. Yeah. So I'm just doing my run sheets at the moment. We've got a new person starting today, so I've got to put him on the sheet so that he can get his meal delivered.
Oh, so this is a new recipient?
They're now called clients. Clients? Yes, a new client today, yeah. We usually get the information by fax. Yes. We've got like a central office in, up in town, and they go out and assess the people. And then they let us know when they're going to start and what food they're allowed to have, and different. We have different diets for different people. Yeah, because we have a lot of sick people, so they have special food, and central office just let us know what it is. So that's that done. So now I'll do and I usually go through the message book to make sure that there's no messages for me today. Okay, So now I'll do the board so that we know how many meals we're going to prepare. Today we've got we've got pumpkin soup, chicken schnitzels, mashed potatoes, peas, trombone and Irish apple cake. That's our menu for today. See, they do all the menus for us in town. They've got a special, what they call, oh God, I can't think, my mind's gone this morning. They go and try out all the recipes and then they send us down the books and then we make them. Yeah. And this is Frank.
Yeah, Frank.
So now I'm going to do the board so that I know how many meals we've got to do. So I've got to get there. All right? And then once we've done that, we start and do the veg. I'll put that there. We start and do the vegetable, prepare the meat, and then the sweets. And as I said, everything's got to be done and in the boxes by 11 o'clock. So that's when the drivers come in. So now I'm going to do the board. So as I said, we've got five delivery runs, and this is the board that tells us how many meals we have a day on each particular run. So some are off, and I just change them. I usually have to stand on my tippy toes. And we have diabetics, so they're on a different line. So we've got people.
And you're all volunteers?
We're all volunteers, yes. So this is all, we all volunteer. Meals on Wheels is a voluntary organisation. They do have people, like a paid staff in town, but all kitchens are run by volunteers. No paid staff.
I guess what you really enabling people to do is live at home for a lot longer than that.
That's right, yeah, so that people are stopping in their homes a lot longer. And also too, they've got contacts when we go and see them. And if they're not okay, well then we ring the family and just follow up that way. So this one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18, and that's 1, 2, 3. So that makes that 15. It's the 11th today. That one's got 19, 2, 3, that should be 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I haven't heard from him. His caseworker is supposed to give me a ring to let me know when he's coming back, but I haven't heard from him, so I really don't know. So he might have got another job. Yeah. We do have people sometimes come in from Centrelink to work for us, and we've got one that was coming in, but I haven't heard from him, so I really don't know what he's doing. That one's 24. Oh, that's telling us my pumpkin's done. So now Frank will turn that off, and then the oven's now ready for us to do other bits and pieces. So that will be 22. So now I have to add it up. My brain doesn't always work well first thing in the morning, so I'll get the calculator. I think sometimes your brain gets lazy. 20, 18, 16, 24 and 24. So today it looks like we've got 102 meals. But that can change because people ring up and say they don't want a meal, or it can add. That's 89. That gives us our sweets. And it's at 4, 7, 4, 3, 4, 2 is 13. Plus 89, it's 102. So now what I do, I just go through and just make sure I've counted them right. It can be quite easy to miss one.
That's a big
with our little squares, yeah, because some have got crosses, some have got frozen meals in them, some have got all sorts in them, so I just go back and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Now the next thing I do, I always have to put my apron and hat on.
Right.
Yeah. Which we normally have to do as soon as we come in and wash our hands, but I haven't touched any food yet.
Right.
So now I'll put my hat and my apron on and wash my hands and start and prepare the meals. So now we know we've got 102 meals, which we now have to get ready. And as I said, the menu's over there. So we've got to put our hats on and we're going to look very glamorous. And the boys who've got a beard have to wear a beard mask.
Really? Mm-hmm. Which is sort of like a surgical mask? Or?
Like a paper one like this, yeah. And we're supposed to have all of our hair covered. We're not supposed to have any of it showing. And they advise us not to wear a lot of jewellery because that can get tangled in the machines and stuff like that. And we wash our hands. And also we've got special anti-fat we put on our hands as well. So that's it. So now I've got to start preparing, getting ready for the food. My next job I do is I get all the foils ready. We put our meals in foils, so we count those. The meal's going like that, like that. So now I've just got to see, and we do have special meals, so now I've got to count them. 3. I need 7 of those. 1, 2.